Hi there, and welcome back to the deep space of Cthulhu. The children of Atlantis are here, and we are surviving for now. What are our plans? We want to claim Brachium and enlighten these primitives as well, in time. Here. They are spiritualists, though. But they are pacifists, so all is not lost with them. The Amarathi civilization in the late medieval age, we will study them first. And then we may invite them into our empire. Then we'll go to what is at the moment called Atausneria. And even if we have not the best experiences with beings from the ocean, we'll try to settle there, probably on this place. And have a great spot here. What is good here is the hostile fauna. Is that good? Well, it increases the society output, which we have at least here, and we'll see to it that we have also research centers, maybe here and here, and yeah, maybe we'll also have unity here. We'll see. In time we could replace probably the food. Food will also be good for us in the future here. It will bring us a lot of food. Look at that. 3, 3, 1, 1, 2, 2. Really, really great. And also energy will be there. Plentiful with a Betharian power plant coming probably here. Then here, and we might create some energy here too. That might be the best use of, like, the energy grid or something like that. Because we also have 2 energy here, and so it's a great planet overall. So that said, we will continue to upgrade our defenses here. Defense platforms soon will be full on Alpha Centauri. Then we'll go to Skorum. And someone told me we should rename this, as there's these strange planets, and we'll rename it the Sarlacc Pit. For the strange things seen on this toxic world. A thick atmosphere that is lethal to all known higher forms of life. But what is higher? What is lower? That is a hierarchy we cannot understand. We are egalitarians. Certainly, I mean, we have a council, and they are more like responsible. They are not higher. They are responsible. And that's the important thing. We are threatened by the dominion of Yig, that is hostile. But they are not our rival at the moment, which is why it might be enough to build a lot of defense platforms. Well, we have Skorum Station here, which could also be a good idea to have, but these are not our main enemies. The Yig are. And so, probably along these lines, we'll try to expand our protection line. Procyon would be a good system for that, and later on, I mean, we have to protect the core first. The core is more important. So we might go for Kessel, but we might also expand on Procyon. And later on Borobaba and Favalion. But we don't have a high starbase capacity. It's just... yeah, it's there. And we might want another one on Atausneria, but that has time, right? That can wait for a little bit. Also love one on Theophrastus later. So what we'll do probably is first just build defense platforms here. Like, and not the auto best, we'll use the gunnery class or the missile class for now. We slightly prefer the missile class, which is why we're now taking that first. We have Jamor here. Actually, yeah, we might save that for now. And just claim that research station too. As that is also very important. To give our construction ships an occupation. They need to construct.
Research concluded.
We have now auxiliary fire control, improving our ships a lot. Chance hit goes up by 5% if we have that in. By installing an auxiliary fire control system on our ships, they can afford to make more advanced calculations, increasing accuracy. What will be the next step? Probably not colony development speed, because we don't have the opportunity to settle everywhere there now. So we'll look into other things. Gravitic sensors would be good. Just for, well, gravitic sensors. For the listening post. The cold fusion reactor would probably be a good idea later on. I think, as for now, we have the Baltic dude and he's good at that. We'll go gravitic sensors. And there we go.
Construction project concluded.
Alpha Centauri is good. We're building more defense platforms, no doubt about that.
Construction project concluded.
Brachium. So shall we start here? I mean, it is an option. So we wouldn't have to move. It's probably a good idea, as we also need energy, but on the other hand, we have a lot of energy. So we're split on that. Should probably, though, prefer the minerals first, so let's get us moving. Build the mining station. We'll have to wait for a little bit of influence. While doing that, we can construct things in Brachium. Now we should look at the ship designer. At the moment we have the reactor booster in there. We could try things with instead the auxiliary fire control. That might be good. I mean, it will limit us with the small improved deflector shields, but I don't know. It will be more offensive. This is more defensive. Let's try that. How can we manage that? Look at that. There's a lot coming here. Lots of armor. I think we should reform that way. And we have the afterburners here, which is probably a good idea still. Have this set up. Then look at the defense platforms. The auxiliary fire control. The question is, can we have multiples of that? Look at that. We can just add it. And that would be good. Yeah, probably a good idea to add that, as they have already a lot of hull points. So The balance is better with that. Missile station is good that way, with the auxiliary fire control. The gunnery station. We'll also need that. There we go. So upgrading them would be good. Let's see about that. We can already upgrade. How much will that cost us? Well, it will cost something, but it shall be good.
Research concluded.
Maybe not now. Maybe we'll save that for later. We now have basic strikecraft too. And it unlocks the hangar bay. That will be quite important for us to have, as basic strikecraft already are a great source of damage. These manned strikecraft are launched from a mothership and rely on their speed and small size to survive long enough to punch through enemy defenses. They will be really good, I'm pretty sure of that. We could go for autocannons. Might be a good idea. I think they have... Yeah, they have good damage for shields and hull. Not for armor though. So you have to mix them up. With lasers probably. Starhold would also be good. Antimatter missiles would be good. Improved strikecraft. Yeah, everything would be good. But we'll just test the autocannons. I think they're quite okay to have. And we'll have a look here. Let's just reform that. I think that's better. Can already build the new stations like that. That makes sense. So, our ships. I think it's important to have the ships upgraded. Hmm. 129. We'll wait a little bit. Just a little bit. To be able to keep producing
project concluded.
Our defense platforms. Jabbar, that would be a good system, right? But we don't have the influence for that. It's also not that important, so we'll probably leave that thing here. Not sure. Jamor. It's split. We'll send the ship over here. At the moment it's all technical and stuff. But there will be times when it's getting tougher. Let's see. They are already beating on these void clouds. The Cardinal of the Fifth Sun. Our would-be friends, hopefully. The defensive pact we might reach one day. We'll hopefully reach. We'll see if we can reach. It would be important that we reach it, but who knows? Old Sun Station. Yeah, these defense platforms would also be great to have. Look at that. Yeah, maybe we'll start with one. Maybe we should design one now that we have now that we have hangar. Hangar section station. Station section, whatever. Basic strikecraft or scout wings. Average damage is 12, average is 20. No, we don't want the scout wings. Come on. We want the basic strike craft. I hope the fire control is good for these guys as well. Then we'll autocomplete and... It's a fleet type station. We're just materialists. I mean, what can we do? The fleet class will be good in time. Have to save up a little bit of minerals, I think. Just a little bit. And there we go. How is it in Procyon? We're doing good. Scorum station. Yeah, it would be good to have the defense platform here of the fleet class. Let's build one of that. Also in the Scorum station.
Construction project concluded.
Mining station is ready. In Brachium. Now we can build the observation post.
Construction project concluded.
Ah, Sirius Prime. Good, good. Have another robot ready. And what can we say? I mean, we want another robot. Here, that's a good place. We also wanted to have something here. We don't have the minerals right now, so we'll unlock something here. That toxic kelp. Going away pretty well. Ah, to take that in.
Construction project concluded.
Also, that is ready. That's quite good. Have the research station ready, and we'll just send them here and hang around there in Siamon. I mean, it's...
Construction project concluded.
It's probably just good. We have Procyon Starbase having something. Nice. We'll wait it out a little bit. Let's see, Scorum Station will be improved in the Kessel system. Procyon 2.
Tile blocker cleared.
Look at that. Had the tile blocker cleared. Now though... we'll have something ready, and that will be the hydroponics farm, probably. Yeah, that will be good. Yeah, such a diverse environment. And really get the mountain range removal. That would help lots in that case. But it's a step-by-step process.
Construction project concluded.
Observation post is ready and getting us really good research. I'll send here to the next mining station.
Construction project concluded.
Kessel finished construction queue. Good, good. Going a little bit better. Just a little bit. Procyon will improve on 2. I think we can do that right now. The missiles, let's go for the fleet. And then for the gunnery class. I think the strike craft are probably best for stations. And then come the missiles at the start. And later on, the guns will be what counts, probably, if you split them up into particles and lasers. Like that, the combination is best. And now, we have found the Deep One's star hierarchy. After successfully translating their language, we have established communications with the Deep One's star hierarchy. Diplomatic channels are now open and all hostilities have been terminated. A divine empire of slaving despots from the deep. Well met, I represent the Deep One's star hierarchy, led by the illustrious god Empress Loxodel. We rule our region of space under a divine mandate, and so long as you do not interfere in our spiritual affairs, our relations may remain cordial. Well, our citizens send their regards, Deep Ones. They are significant. They are significant. They do not hate us, we hope. No, they do not hate us, but they also don't like us. They're neutral. On Xania. I think this is a good point. What will be our next plans? As you can see here, we now have the influence. So we're under the influence? No, we're not under the influence. We'll finish that thing in Brachium and then go to Atausneria and claim that. There's absolutely no doubt about that. And yeah. So that's the plan. Claim Atausneria. If you have a good name for that system, that will be good. We'll build something there. On that ocean world. We've already outlined. So, let's now go into the lore of the Deep Ones. Described as both frog-like and fish-like slimy arthropoid creatures. Well, not only no, anthropoid. That's quite a difference. That slimy anthropoid creatures with spiny ridges down their back and bulging lidless eyes, Deep Ones, despite their preferred marine environment, can survive on land for extended periods. I mean, look at the description and that face, right? It's frog-like and fish-like, slimy anthropoid creatures with spiny ridges down their back and bulging lidless eyes. It's absolutely it's as if the Stellaris designers took that description and led it to life. I really like it. So the Deep Ones, despite their preferred marine environment, can survive on land for extended periods of time. Deep Ones are capable of hybridizing with humans, resulting in a person with the Innsmouth look, which will eventually metamorphose into a complete Deep One and return to the sea. Deep Ones do not die natural deaths, but are effectively immortal, and will only die of accidents, war, or disease. Deep Ones apparently are found all over the world, but few know the correct method to contact them. And Deep One can also hybridize with the Yugs, sentient flatworms. That's really crazy, right? Oh. Well, these Deep Ones are venerable, repugnant, and decadent, and they live their long lives in this really big area. What are their rivals? Among them is the Deris Imperium. They like the Dominion of Yig. They have claims on the Gug and the Deris. And it's target from the hunger of the Gug. Oh, there's conflicts coming here. Thankfully not involving us. So thank you for watching and happy gaming to you. May Cthulhu guide your ways.